Good morning, sunshines. Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning. Nandy here from Nandy After Dark. And it is indeed after dark. It's like 3:15 in the morning. I mean, this is night crew. This is what we do, though. So, good morning, everyone. I want to give before I even get started, I don't do this enough. I mean, I do it in the lounge, but I need to do it when we're out of the lounge too. I have to be mindful of it. Sorry, I want to give a very, very special thank you to all of my supporters. I really do appreciate. I really do appreciate the support that you give to this platform. It's because of your support that I'm here. Because if you weren't supporting, I wouldn't be here. Um, so meaning I wouldn't be doing this without the support of many people. So I don't know how other page runners run their pages, what they do, what they think they worth $5, 10, 20, $100 a month. I don't know about all that. All I know is that I appreciate you all who support this page. Definitely. Um, very, very grateful for your support. The rest of you, not so much. I'm just playing. I'm totally playing. The rest of you, thank you for your viewership. If you'd like to become a supporter, there are a lot of things that we're doing in our private lounge that you're not privy to. Um, a lot of y'all are in my inbox like, Coach, where have you been? Like, we haven't seen you in these Facebook streets. I've been in the Facebook streets in the lounge. Okay. So, yeah, I appreciate everyone, but most especially my supporters. So thank you all so very much. Roll call. Good morning, Miss Mitchell. Thanks for being a supporter. A lot of you, let me say this too before we get into it. So I'm phasing out the YouTube subscriptions and support. Well, YouTube subscription means follow, subscribe means follow, but I'm phasing out the YouTube support packages and just moving everything over to Facebook. So a lot of you have reached out to me asking about that. Should I cancel on Facebook? Should I cancel on YouTube and then go over to Facebook? I would say yes. You need to look at your billing cycle and make sure you're at the end or very close to the end and cancel your YouTube subscription and then go over to Facebook and let me know. I run reports all the time. So I know who's a subscriber, who's not, who's in the lounge, who's not, who signed up on Facebook, who signed up on YouTube. I run all kinds of pivot tables on all that stuff all the time. So I know. So if you reach out to me and say something like, I thought I was following you. You're not following because I definitely have, and not in a bad way. It's not that you don't mean to follow. You don't know that you're not following. You think that a lot of you think that clicking the join button means not join, but the like button. Sorry, means follow, but it doesn't. Um, Facebook makes it really, really complicated. It's so stupid. There should be a very plain follow button, but you have to click the three little dots and then click follow. So, anyway, let's see. Hi, Sawanda. Monica Edwards, hello. Miss Lydia. Thanks for being a supporter. Hi, Christy. Thanks for being a supporter. Again, if you don't see a badge next to your name on this page, that means that either you canceled your subscription and you signed up through Facebook, or your credit card lapsed or whatever maybe it expired, and you weren't able to be billed again. So please, definitely, you guys check into that. Make sure that your card is up to date on file, which I don't have access to. Make sure your card today is up to date on file, and that you go over to Facebook and you do your subscription through the Facebook platform, because I'm phasing out all of the YouTube stuff. Once again, just to reiterate for the new people coming in. Hi, Miss Vicky. Hi, Gardening and Cocktail / Joy. What a wonderful surprise. Yeah, this is it's the night crew. Sometimes we chop it up. Sometimes I just want to jump on and say hi and chop up stuff like, this fake ass birthday gift present. Hi Terracotta. It's not Terracotta, that's just Tara. Hi Tara. Hi Joia. Hi Katina. Marilyn Manuel. Uh, let's see. Green Eyes, good morning, night crew presents. I don't know, yesterday, Green Eyes, you said something. I don't recall what it was, but you almost got put in a timeout. I do know that. You're going to be in trouble at work tomorrow. However, I'll figure it out later. Don't quit that job. You need that job. Pay your $20 a month. Alfredo Stoudemire. What kind of name is that? I like it. You shouldn't be wasting your time with us peasants on here. You need to be somewhere in Hollywood with a name like that. Alfredo Stoudemire. Hi TT. Green Eye said, I'm still in timeout on Facebook, but I would like to just that's what you said. Yesterday you said something like, I would subscribe, but you put me in timeout. Listen, first of all, I don't remember. Listen, I don't really put people in timeout and blocks. If I do, y'all will hear me verbally say, oh, you're like, I'm going to escort you out the room, or you need to be in timeout, whatever it may be. I don't do that. All right. It could have been one of my mods. It might have been me. I don't know, depending on what you were saying. I have no idea, but yeah. Gee, I'm a landlord. I have not seen you in a couple of days. Hello. Hi, Valerie Amos. Hola, mamita chiquita. Queen Raven. Well, I'm blocked on Facebook. I don't know why, but oh well. Well, you want to be blocked on here too? Hi Myra. I just saw you. Natasha, good morning. I really want to become a supporter. I just can't afford it right now. I understand. I definitely greatly appreciate when I can see you free, however I can. I understand. I definitely listen. I'm not. This is voluntary. Nothing is, mandatory. This is all completely voluntary. If you turn on your laptop and you get notifications from me and you get happy because I'm about to bring some tea in a different way than anyone else does it online, then yeah, if you like that and you have the ability to support, you should. If you don't like it, then you shouldn't. If you like it but you can't afford it right now, then you shouldn't. So I totally get it. I totally understand. How you get the block button going on here? Because I am about to put somebody in a timeout. Let's see. GM Landlord. Hello, coach and teammates. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Miss Sherry. No, not Miss Sherry, but Sherry. Hi, Miss Callis. Listen, guys, we're not gonna be long. We're not gonna be long. I don't understand why I still can't find the Facebook. I don't know. First of all, Unicorn, you got like 5 different profiles. It's Unicorn spelled so many different ways. So I don't know. I really don't know. Hi Myra. Thanks. Look, we're not gonna be long. I want to talk about Crook that took in this truck, but I also want to talk to you guys about something else. Yeah, I'll talk to you about that something else first before we get into the truck. It's about Took and Crook. That's something else. All right. So, this is an older slide. I don't know why you're up here because we've since changed our name to Nandy at the Dark. Let me put my little picture up here. So that's our page, Nandy at the Dark. If you are new and this is your first time watching, you just stumbled across my page, welcome. Don't be scared. I mean, we definitely say it with our chest around here, but we run a platform that is built around things that we see and making opinions of that, and things that we think and things that we don't know. We really don't know anything about anyone. But we make observations on things that we see about Carmen and Tay, and also other things as well. So, um, this is definitely not a Carmen supporter page. I had like 2 messages in my inbox today, like, hey, Carmen. And I get those. I probably get a couple of those a couple times a week. Like, hey, Carmen, can you da 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 da? This is not a Carmen and Tay support page. It's the complete opposite, actually. Okay. Um, I'm the host. I'm Coach Nandy, and I refer to the followers, if you will, as teammates. We're all in a team. We share the teammates, etc., etc. So that is that on that. If you are not a supporter, as I mentioned already, you can hit the support badge, the green support badge on YouTube, not YouTube, Facebook. We're phasing away from YouTube, but on Facebook to become a supporter. I would really appreciate it. Let's see. Alleged and allegedly. Let me change it. Hang on one second. Hold on. Let me switch the slide. Just disregard the R altogether. Everything that we say on this page, verbally or written, is under alleged or allegedly. All right. That's what it is. I don't care if I'm reading from the Bible. All right. I'm still going to say alleged and allegedly because man did write the Bible. Let me take my picture down. Hang on a second. There I am. I don't know where y'all are, but it's like super early here. Yeah, you guys. So thanks, Tawana. You guys can hit the button, the like, heart, smiling face, etc. That would be great. It's totally free to do. Let's see. I only have one Yoni with two eyes on Facebook. There might be others, but they're definitely not me. Well, they show up on our lives all the time. Different variations of that name. Hi, Miss Hoaxy. Lock. What's lock? Hit the button. Yes, you guys hit the button. There aren't. I didn't invite the Facebook um page followers. If you're following me on Facebook and YouTube, then you're here. But if you only follow me on Facebook, for those who follow me only on Facebook, I didn't include them. I just included our lounge, so they can go back to this anytime. And then you guys on YouTube. Listen, let's get into this Took and Crook latest stuff. A fresh air. You mean a breath of fresh air? So before we start talking about the truck and stuff, I noticed something about these two. I'm sure you noticed it too. They are always having these little play fights, little wrestling, playing like while wrestling and, all that kind of stuff. Me, I don't play like that. I do not play like that. And first of all, no. First, second and third of all, absolutely not. I don't play like that. Because what happens is I don't boxed with my brothers my whole life. And one of my uncles, his hands were literally certified, like he was a boxer. And that's how I learned how to box. And I'm going to tell you that during those training sessions, when I was learning to hit with the ones and twos, I definitely got hit a little harder than I was supposed to. And it stung, not on purpose. Sometimes you get caught up and one of them like hit you a little too hard. I don't play like that. All right. That was training. That was back in the day. But today, I'm not playing like that, because if you slip up and you hit me a little too hard, that's going to be a problem. But these two love to play like that. And this is a recipe for disaster, y'all. This is a recipe for disaster, because what's happening is, all right, it's like a dog. Let's say you get a pit bull, and that pit bull is going to challenge you for top one day. Probably most dogs, or all dogs, pack dogs. They're going to challenge you for the leader, the lead role of that pack. They're going to challenge you as the pack leader. I don't know how them little Yo Quiero Taco Bell's dogs do, but probably those two, because it's a dog mentality. Your dog will be jockeying for that leader role, right? And they will try you from time to time. They will try you with a stare down while they're growling. You look away, or you break away, or you try to console them. You just gave away your slot as top dog. Okay? You let your dog intimidate you, you got problems. But they will challenge you, and they're always jockeying for that top spot. You know what I'm saying? That's what dogs do. And I noticed this with Carmen and Tay. They're both of them are jockeying for that top spot. Tay is a straight up, Tay's a soft stud, period. She is. She's a soft stud. And she's definitely more masculine than Carmen. Definitely. Carmen thinks she is. She thinks that she put on some, you know what I'm saying? You're still a soft cookie. All right. You still a femme, Carmen. I mean, just the whole way you carry yourself, all that crying and shit you was doing the last 6 months. I'm not saying men can't cry. Not that she's a man, she's a grown woman, but I'm not saying masculine people can't cry. I'm not saying that at all. I think it's very healthy for people to be crying. But what I am saying is that shit was too much. All that boo-hoo and every day. I mean, you want to be in that role. You want to be, you know what I'm saying, the more masculine one in that role. You need to get your shit together more. You need to stop crying like a bitch all the time. All right? All the time. I don't mean stop crying. Everybody got to cry. You should cry. But all the time? I mean, come on. So this play fighting, I'm going to show you a clip. It's plenty of clips that I could put together a montage if I wanted to. I'll show you a clip of them talking about how they be fighting, play fighting, and how Tay is the one who body slams her first. And you know what I'm saying? Then Carmen's like, well, then I gotta put you in your place. Tay's like, nah, I ain't had these nails on, I'll be up in your ass. Basically, y'all take a look and then we'll talk. Hold on.
You a saint? Huh?
A saint.
Yeah.
Always a saint. Right. You do say that, so you do nothing wrong. I know. I mean, you said it.
And when we be arguing, I'm like, yeah, you Miss Perfect. You do nothing wrong.
Right.
Because she thinks she perfect.
She knows I am.
She wish she was.
Because she knows I am.
No, she wish she was.
People don't talk about you unless they already know that's the truth.
I had to body slam her in the bed. I body slammed her in the bed today. Because she thought she was perfect.
No, I body slammed you.
Well, you got me first, but when I got tired of playing with you, I had to put you in your place.
Only because I got nails on. I couldn't do what I wanted to do.
Man, all 10 of them nails would have been in that bed.
That's why I couldn't do it. Because I would have been at the hospital.
Let me tell you something. If you think that playing rough with your significant other, one is supposed to be feminine, one's supposed to be less feminine. If you think playing with them in that manner to where one of them says, the more masculine one says, then I stopped playing, I had to put your ass in your place. If you think that that's healthy for a relationship, you got it messed up. You got it twisted. I'm not saying you can't arm wrestle or you can't like do pillow fights and do a little tussle, but clearly Tay is saying like, nah, you can't put my back to the ground. You can't put my back to the floor, baby. And the only reason I put yours to the floor, and the only reason you put mine to the floor on your second try is because I have my nails on. That's not healthy. And I'm telling you, when this relationship ends, it's going to be bloody. It's going to be brutal. It's going to be on snap. Okay. This shit's about to be all the way on snapped. And yeah, it's not gonna be pretty. I guarantee you it's not gonna be like, listen, let's just go our separate way. In my mind, it's not Tay saying to Carmen, because Tay got all the money now, you see. Tay has the money from the sale of the house, the equity in the house, and the sale of the business. All right. So she got all Carmen's coins. And because Carmen can't put it in the bank, we've talked about this many times. Carmen's money tied up by the government. So she can't have her own bank account. All right. So Tay is holding the purse strings, literally and figuratively. All right. So you cannot tell me, hi, Sunshine Ball. Hi, Yvonne. Bloodshed, definitely. Listen, you cannot tell me. Tay got the money. Tay got exactly what she came for, which was the bag. All right. And she gonna see how much she can scheme and scam up, stuff with Carmen on this new adventure that they're going on for a new business. But you can't, two studs in a relationship ain't never worked out. Not that I know of. I mean, I'm from New York. I've seen plenty of things. Maybe, I'm not saying never in the world ever. I'm sure there are some very happily married studs in a relationship somewhere. Plenty of them. But that's not par for the course. All right. It's too much masculine energy in this exchange. And in my mind, what's going to happen is Carmen's going to make a phone call. Tay's going to make a phone call to Carmen because they're already going to be separated. And Carmen's going to be living in Rico's apartment. That's why they got 2 rooms. And Tay's going to call over to that little apartment of Rico's and get Carmen on the phone. All right. They're going to be beefing. And Carmen's not going to answer her phone. So Tay's going to call Rico's phone, and Rico's going to answer because Rico don't give a fuck. Rico's going to answer the phone. And it's going to go something like this. This Tay calling Carmen phone. Tay like, I know this bitch. No, my number coming up. She's in answer. This is Chef Carmen. Our Chef Carmen ATL. Leave a message and I'll leave a recipe in your inbox. So Tay like, fuck that. I know you see my calls coming through. She calls up Rico. Rico answers on the first call. Hello? Hello? Rico, let me speak to Carmen. She's out there cooking on the green egg that you ain't let her have at the house. What can I do for you? First of all, you got my package that I sent over there to UPS? Or it was for FedEx? Okay, anyway, listen, let me speak to Carmen. Just put her on the phone. This Carmen. Well, sure. This is Carmen. Who is this? You know damn motherfucking well who it is. It's me, Tay. You done dropped all them Tays. You just call me Tay now, bitch. It's me, Tay. Listen, Carmen. Listen, Linda. I'm tired of this relationship. I can't take it no more. I can't take that snoring that you do in the bed every night. And even though I send you down to the basement, I know that shit, I can still hear it all the way upstairs. I can't take the messy ass kitchens. You're using a damn fork to stir up pans in my house. The house is all fucked up and messed up. And listen, I mean to tell you, I should have told you before, but I got a friend and his name is Big Dick Tyrone. And he done told me he don't want to see me in this relationship no more with you. All right, Carmen? So listen, I already packed up your stuff. Me and Big Dick done put it out on the curb so you could come by and pick it up. Now, Carmen quiet the whole time. Then she be like, Carmen be like, you finished? Yeah, I'm finished. Bitch, I'm gonna put you 6 feet under. I promise I'm gonna fold you up like a motherfucking fetus. Click! That shit's gonna be on Snaps. I'm laughing, but I'm dead ass serious. This is gonna be on an episode of Snaps, okay? And you know who's gonna be narrating it? Rico. Because Rico gonna be there to see it all go down, okay? And he is the one who's gonna tell the tale about how Carmen went ballistic on Tay. And it's going down. It's gonna happen, I promise you. Oh yes, Big Dick Tyrone. That's her side nigga. You didn't know that? Please. Listen, I just don't like this whole plan thing. I know how it can go. I know how far it can go. You shouldn't even, it's certain things you just shouldn't do with your mate. You know what I'm saying? And play fighting. Again, all right. But sitting up there talking about somehow you the femme, talking about something, please, I body slammed you first. And the only reason I let you get that second one off is because I had my nails on. But if I took them off, baby, I'd have beat your ass like a fetus. So this is not good, y'all. This is not good. This is not the first time. Let me show you another example. Okay, I'm going to show you one more example on video. I want to show you another example of signs of abuse. You know what I'm saying? It's for play. This one right here I'm about to show you is not even for play. She meant to do this. But this is dangerous, y'all. Come on now. This is very fucking dangerous. Let me see. Hold on. Leave me alone. I'm happy. Leave me alone. I'm happy. Shut up, Riri. Leave me alone. Yo, I got t-shirts on our swag website with that. Leave me alone. I'm happy. Night Crew, you better know it, Monica. We the Night Crew. I got you. I promise, bitch. Click. Yep, it's going down on Snap. I'm listen. I'm gonna be an executive producer on that episode, and I want all my credits. I've been here, and you've all been here from the dickhead. You know what I'm saying? Way back when. Did y'all see that picture I put up of her on our website, on our main page, with that damn Jerry curl and them shades on, looking like somebody great gay granddaddy? Girl. She keep them shades on, boy. Ooh wee. Let me show y'all something else. Y'all tell me if this is healthy. All right. Hold on.
Canada. Veronica Boom. What up?
So, like, my Jeep is wrapped. My Jeep is not painted. If tomorrow I decided that I wanted to go back to the original color, which is black, I would take the rose gold. It's a process. It's not, just me going out there and pulling it off like wrapping paper. It's a process. And I will go ahead
Stop pinching me.
Ma'am, I'm talking. Hush.
Stop pinching me.
Hush. I will go ahead.
Let me play that again in case y'all missed it. Hold
get
on.
them to unwrap it. Hush.
Stop pinching me.
Hush. Like wrapping paper.
Come
It's a process. And I will go ahead.
Stop pinching me.
Ma'am, I'm talking. Hush.
Stop pinching me.
Hush. I will go ahead.
Did y'all hear that? See, I told y'all the other day that Tay, let me take this out so you can see me. I told you all the other day that Tay be doing stuff to Carmen under the table. I knew this. I like kicking her, like if she says something she don't want her to say, or she reads a comment that Tay disapproves of, she gives her, nonverbal cues. She kick her under the table or, elbow her. You just heard Carmen say in that video, stop pinching me. Tay didn't like what Carmen was saying, and so she pinched her to shut her up. And then when Carmen said it twice, now Carmen done blew your cover. Stop pinching me. Now we know that once again you're being abusive. You're pinching her. When she brings that to her attention, she slaps her on the ass and tells her to hush. Did y'all see that? I don't know. I mean, no man I ever dated, and I understand women studs are still women. I get that. I understand that completely. All right. I also know that there are a lot of things that women studs will not tolerate from a femme. The level of disrespect that Tay be showing her as the so-called softer one in a relationship is completely unacceptable. Completely and totally. Like it, I knew she'd be kicking her, pinching her, and doing all kind of stuff. She said, stop pinch. You can't hear me? I'm about to block you right now because I know I'm not on mute. I know for a fact I'm not on mute. But all right, you're not about to come in here and play games with me like that. Hi Patricia. I definitely, if y'all come in here and you're a Rose Goldie starting shit, I definitely will block you for that. So you guys need to y'all keep an eye out for this. Pinching her and then slapping her and telling her, hush. This is very dominant behavior, guys. I'm not saying, listen to me. Listen, guys. Can we talk? Can we be real? Can we keep it a buck? All right. Can we? Or y'all want me to pity pat with y'all? I'm not gonna play reindeer games with y'all tonight. All right. Listen to me. Tay has a very dominant personality. I'm not saying that you have to lay down and be some damsel in distress in whatever kind of relationship you in, woman and man, woman and woman, man and man. I'm not saying that you should lay down and be a doormat for someone. Have you met me? I definitely am not saying that. But what I am saying is you cannot have two very dominant personalities in a relationship. You can't. You cannot. This is partly why me and my ex-boyfriend didn't work. He was he thought he was an alpha male. People don't know, I really understand what it means to be an alpha. People think that being an alpha means that you should be aggressive, egregiously aggressive. You should be egregiously aggressive. You should be super dominant. You should be the person in control all the time, shouting out orders and commands. That's not what being an alpha means. An alpha takes care of everyone around them, all right? Mostly before themselves. They take care of everything around them. They're great communicators. They do call the shots, but they do it in a way that is inclusive. It doesn't make you feel like you're beneath them, or you know what I'm saying. You try none of that. It's completely opposite what a lot of people think. An alpha is supposed, how an alpha is supposed to act, right? An alpha is a servant leader, all right, y'all. Servant leadership is very important. You serve the people around you in your role as a leader. And that's not, a lot of people don't understand that. Carmen and Tay are definitely intertwined in a a relationship that is going to be abusive in the end. Carmen gave up everything to be with this girl. Everything. We ain't gonna run down the list. I've done that many times. Um, and for Tay to withdraw her love, her attention, and all of that stuff from her, it's gonna make Carmen lose her mind. She's gonna snap. I could see her doing something harmful to herself or others around her. Definitely. Carmen's violent. Boss lady had to get a physical restraining order on her because she threatened her physically. So Carmen's not some goody two shoes, you know what I'm saying? Pink Panther. I know we think of her as the Pink Panther, but she's really a fucking Thundercat. Okay. She's really a Thundercat. Okay. And so is Tay. So, I mean, both of them want to be Lion Owl from the Thundercats. If you know, you know. All right. Let's see. Patricia Kelly said, "You cannot. I am an alpha female." Yes, ma'am. You hit it on the head. Indeed. It really is. We know who's running the show. Oh, Tay, most definitely. Yes, she did smack her like this was normal. Oh, yes. And pinching too. Pinching somebody to tell them to shut up. That's what you do to a child. You don't do that to your mate. These two don't know how to communicate. I mean, neither one of them really. Listen, if she wanted Carmen to stop talking, because Carmen did interject, if she wanted her to be quiet, this is what she should have said. Carmen interjected. She should have let her finish what she was saying. And she should have said, "Babe, I know you want to get your point out, and I know you want to be part of this conversation, and I want to hear what you have to say too. But I was just talking, so please let me finish my thoughts so I don't forget before you interject next time." That's it. All right? You have to communicate with a person. I don't know why people find communicating with someone so hard to do. It's very simple. The problem is people are too busy trying to be in control and be the alpha and be the boss that they miss the message, that they miss the opportunity to communicate something that could be life-changing or certainly, beneficial to their relationship. They miss that mark. They miss that point because they are too busy trying to be the boss. And there is a difference between being the boss and being bossy. Trust me. There's a distinct difference between the two. Clearly, Tay has no respect for Crook as a partner or a person. Did y'all see how nervous she was looking in that office? Because she knows she ain't had a credit. Just like how she walked up in that house in Texas and wasting that nice lady's time talking about trying to pick out any old thing to get out of buying a house. I'm like, yeah, I could work with this. Your credit score is 315. What you working with? What? You can't even get a Section 8 apartment with that. Listen, Carmen is playing a game. All right. She's going into the dealership, looking all around, like you said, looking nervous. We're going to look at some of that too. Hi, Sharon. Dandy. Good morning, teammates. Hi, Fatima. A huge difference. Oh, yes. Tay sounds like she's abusive. The way she talked to this lady is like, I can't even say how you talk to a child. I wouldn't even talk to a child like that at all. I mean, it's ridiculous. Got my alkaline water. The love bug. Hello. Hi, Joanne Farms. Again, how can Tay buy a truck with no employment? Okay, we're gonna get into that. We know what's up. Carmen always wants to insert herself while someone else is talking. She does, but Tay does the same thing. That's the issue. Tay always cuts her off. They cut each other off. Let me tell you something. One of my pet peeves is cutting me off. I did some research in graduate school about the ratio of men to women, dominant men, black men versus white men, the ratio of the men to women and how it correlates to cutting someone off, right? So I found that men cut women off more men cut women off more than women cut men off, right? Men always assume not always, but usually assume the dominant position in a conversation. I found that men, especially men in power, if you're in your boss's office and he's a man, you're going to defer to him to be the leader of that conversation most times. I also found that the ratio of white men to black men and how that correlated to each of them being cut off. White men always have always hold the dominant position. Not always, not in every single case, but by and large, white men generally holds the dominant stance in a relationship, even with black men, most especially in a professional environment. Also did something about eye contact. It's if you're in a working environment and you're talking to your manager and y'all are having a face-to-face conversation and you're making eye contact, the person who is the most dominant person will be the one to look away first, meaning they're doing something else, they're preoccupied with something else, and the person who is less dominant and more submissive, they're trying to hold that gaze. They're still sitting there and they're still, trying to get that gaze back. That actually happened to me one time. One time I went on an interview. This was not very, very long ago. I went on an interview and I was in an interview with like the head of medical for a major corporation. And I had like 5 different interviews. I had to do a presentation, all of that stuff, right? So my final interview was with the regional VP. He's a physician. And I was talking to him. I was interviewing with him. And what he was doing was being nosy. He was looking because we were in a fishbowl type office. So, windows all around. And someone was doing something in another office, like adjacent to where we were. And he was looking and, paying attention and looking over there. And I thought that was so fucking rude, right? I thought this was so rude and disrespectful to do because he kept doing it, kept looking. They did make me an offer, but first of all, the offer was we were like $60,000 apart, okay, on what they said that they could do. So when HR called me back and she was like, well, how was the interview? How did everything go? And I told her, I didn't tell her anything about Dr. So-and-so looking over my shoulder because that was just an observation for me. But they did make me an offer, and there's no way I would work for a company like that because I probably would have had a dotted line to him. And he's the kind of person I would never want to report to because when you go on interviews, they're interviewing you, but you're also interviewing them. Okay. Fortunately, I had my job, so I could pick and choose, whenever I want to. But anyway, the gaze, the eye contact is usually broken by the person who's more dominant as they look off and do other things. So anyway, I said all of this to say Carmen does interject and interrupt her a lot. And then Tay does it too. They do it to each other. I don't like to be interrupted when I'm talking. And I won't interrupt you when you're talking. I make a very conscious, concerted effort to not interrupt people when they are talking. I mean, sometimes it happens. That's just the ebb and flow of a conversation. But by and large, I write down while you're talking. I might jot down notes to get back to my points. But this is never going to work. The bottom line is it's not going to work. She's being abused, and it's very obvious. It's a very sad thing too. Let's see. She's being abused, meaning Carmen. All this hitting and smacking and putting her back to the floor. Yep. Came out of pop let for that truck. Pardon me. Delphine said, I've always said their relationship is not going to end well. Certainly hope no one comes up missing. Yeah, we've always said that from the beginning. It's always been the speculation. Miss Ford said, shut up, Lisa. I'm so late. I'm not sure what's been said or haven't been said, but do you think she really came out of PAP. I don't know what PAP means. Out of PAP let for that truck. I don't have no idea what that means. Part of me feels like it's a put on. Hi Kimberly, Mask Smith. Coach, you're killing me. A Thundercat. Yeah, I know. Thundercats. Thundercats are loose. Yeah, I remember that. They used to throw up that little no, that I'm thinking about yeah. Was it Thundercats? Didn't Thundercats have the by the power of Grayskull? Yeah, with Mama Rod. Can't believe I can remember that. I cannot tell you what I had for lunch 3 days ago. But yeah, they do that a lot, y'all. Both of them want attention. Let's see who made this angry face. Christina Bullock. Now, Christina, you're a supporter, so I know that was an accident. They both want attention, absolutely, but Tay's really bad with hers. Even Tay's mom, auntie, will tell you that. Like Tay wants to be, if she's not the center of attention, she, nobody puts baby in the corner, basically. We're not stupid. She did not buy Crook that truck. It was definitely Tay's credit. Tay jumped right, but in the driver's seat. Well, she told her to get in the driver's seat. All right, let's look at some of the footage of this so-called new truck. Before we look at the footage of the new truck, I'm going to show you a clip of them test driving the truck and listen to the conversation they have. We're going to talk about that because I find it very peculiar. Hold on, let me see if I have it here. No, that's not it. Where are you? Thunder. I know where it is. Say, what you call it is Carmen's in for a wild ride. This is gonna get very bad. Are you queuing up? Oh, here it is. No, that's not it. Where are you? It's this one. Why does it have that picture on it? That's weird. Oh, I know why. Let me see. Y'all listen to this conversation they having about the old car.
It rides smoothly. I am impressed.
The other truck didn't ride this one.
I was only in the truck a couple of times, but twice, and it was really loud. I could hardly hear you.
But the ride was different.
The ride was very rough.
We rode all the way to Dallas.
And I was like, oh my God. But this is comfortable. This is really comfortable. I really like it. Hey, Tight Leisha. Oh, this feels so good. This ride's a little different than the Jeep. It's giving me all right.
The Jeep gonna be that fun, kind of little rugged but fun.
Y'all hear them? They talked about how the old car was raggedy, how the old car was, not giving, a luxurious drive or ride. They're talking about how they're comparing how great this car is and incredible, amazing, to use, Crook's term, to the other car, to the other truck that they claim was stolen. That is why the truck was taken to a chop shop, because they wanted something better, and they wanted to put they wanted the money from the truck to put down on a new truck, which is what they did for this truck. So, this is just I notified State Farm, and they could do whatever investigation they want to do, get their lawyers, attorneys on it, etc. But at the end of the day, I don't believe for 1 second that that the truck was stolen. I believe that they got rid of it so that they could buy another car, a better car. At first, I thought they got rid of it because they just wanted the money. But hearing them in this clip talk about how the other car was terrible and this and that, they definitely got rid of that car and got the insurance money for it. Because who the hell, they said it was like a 2005. Who's still in a 2005 truck? Nobody. You know what I'm saying? So they did that to get whatever money they can get out of it and put it down toward this new car. Okay. Now let's get into this new car. Carmen claims that Tay bought her this car. Now this is very funny to me because we'll talk about it. Let me show you, before I show you the car lot video, let me show you this one. You can look at Carmen's eyes and tell that she's lying and not being truthful about Tay buying her this truck. But take a look at this video.
I already know it because you made a comment, baby. We're going to get our own truck so we can move when we want to move. And today, she know you want this truck. Hey, yeah, I want this truck.
I just believe in you. I believe.
My baby, you know, she don't mind people helping us and stuff, but I think what got her, like, you know, last time, you know, we had to use a U-Haul to feed. And this time we had a friend let us, came and got the trailer we fed. She's like, baby, I already know it because you made a comment, baby. We're going to get our own truck so we can move when we want to move. And today, she know you want this truck. Hey, yeah, I want this truck.
I just believe in you.
Tay playing the hell out of this role, baby. Baby, Susan Lucci, Erica Kane, none of them. Okay, none of these TV veterans. Lynn Whitfield, Angela, Bassett. Angela Bassett or Angela Davis. Whoopi Goldberg, all of put together, ain't got shit on Tay. All that talent put together ain't got a damn thing on Tay, baby. Tay is playing the hell out this road to some. Yeah, baby, because I support you. Girl, listen, Carmen looks like a turtle out of his shell. All right? That's how you want to talk shit, Carmen. This is what happens when you start talking about people. Not just me. I'm just talking about people in general. You can't be mad when people start coming back at you. All right? She looks like a turtle that's been, deshelled. Ain't no way in hell Tay's over there forever. Okay, Tay's bisexual. If you're a bisexual woman, you're going to want Big Dick Tyrone somewhere in the vicinity. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere, somehow, he's going to make it over there every time. Trust me. So I used to feel bad for Crook the cook. I really did. Like, damn, this girl gonna come, swindle her out of her money, finesse her out of her bags. And let me take them down so y'all can see me. She's gonna finesse the hell out of her and take off with the money. She's gonna be gone. But now I see that Carmen knows she's being played. She knows it. She don't give a damn. She went for the most light skin thing that she could find because she likes some light skin. And she thinks that she's found her forever. But baby Tay is like, even in one of these videos, which one is it? Tay, Carmen talking about getting a tattoo, and Tay was like, a tattoo? She was like, yeah, because in Tay's mind, she like, bitch, I ain't gonna be with you this time next year. We'll be done. A turtle. Damn right, she looked like a turtle. Now, somebody said something really interesting. Let me go back up to it. Hold up. She couldn't park that old ass truck at Tay's townhouse. Right. Because she like, I got an image to uphold, bitch. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Let me read this. No, it wasn't 93,000. Somebody, the lady who posted that misunderstood. I think they were talking about the radio station or something. There's no way that truck's $93,000. It's not even 30,000. Might be around 30, but no. Where's that comment at? But I'm going to read this one in the meantime. Tammy Smith said, after Kim said her wife, a truck, after Kim said, why don't y'all proofread these comments before y'all send them? Can y'all please do that for me, please? And could you hit the like button, the heart, the smiley face, etc.? I would appreciate it. Like, what? Let me see who's all in the room. Like, Literally, all y'all have to do is hit the like button. Nanny After Dark. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Hold on, y'all. Let me take this one off. I'm gonna take the Facebook thing off. All right. Okay, so I don't know what this is supposed to say. After Kim said her wife a truck. You mean after Kim bought her wife a truck? I don't know. For her birthday, now this year, your wife bought you a truck, and get the F out of here. Listen, the only reason that Tay is that Carmen got that truck is because Tay's credit was on it. So that's what the whole big thank you was for. Which I'll show you in a minute. But she don't have the credit. She got the money now. You know what I'm saying? This money's gonna run out. That little 200, how much did she get? 100 or something $1,000 from the sale of the business. That's not a lot of money. It's not. You can run through that shit like nothing, like water, okay? Especially when you got expensive habits like gambling, drugs, you know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff. This money's gonna be going very soon, is what I'm saying. But this person made a comment, and I was like, yeah, that's exactly right. What was the truck? Listen, Carmen actually had to catch herself on one of the lives that I saw. She was like, yeah, because that old truck, it was not da-da-da. She was about to say, I took that shit to the chop shop, but she had to catch herself. I definitely caught that comment. They both look dishonest. How does someone look dishonest? That's hilarious. How was that comment? Oh, this is the one. This is the one right here. Took had to drive the truck off the lot because Crook not on the paperwork or insurance. Now that right there is why I know. What the fuck is this phone always dead? Damn. That right there is why I always know that, and I've always said that you teammates are some critical thinkers. Okay, that's exactly right, Katrina. Took that car off of the. When did she post this? Hold on. Took that car. Put the car in her name and insurance and everything else. And what happened was, like Katrina said, she could not drive that car off the lot. She couldn't drive it off the lot. And all that, go ahead, baby, let me see you driving it. You ain't on the insurance. You ain't on none of that at all. And you probably don't even have a valid license. Who the hell knows? Let's see. Or she's on a payment plan with the DMV. Hold on. Let me turn this off. Okay. Oh, somebody sent me stars. Thank you. Thank you for the stars. I can't believe I'm saying that. Somebody told me different things that I could say instead of saying thank you for the stars. Let me put you in here. All right. So yeah, I just want to go back to that comment because it's a very, very poignant point. Very good observation, Katrina, and that's exactly right. All right, let's look at the truck. Let's look at her salivating over this truck, acting like Tay bought it for her. She got it for a bit. That down payment came from the stolen truck, or any money that you have. This is not Tay's money in no way. Now it's her credit, but it's not her money. So hang on.
That means we're finna drive it off the lot. Baby, I ain't never think I'd have me a truck this big and bad. Bad.
Word makes the dream work.
My other truck was stolen.
In your name.
Oh yeah, 5-star. That was baby. This truck is 10 times better than the truck that was stolen.
Anything for you, love.
Say that again, baby.
Anything for you, love.
You're the best woman in the world. Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday.
Told y'all she keeps on the first lady. I never thought I'd have a truck. Ollie, give me the keys. Baby, how you do that?
How you do that, man?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hold on, let me, hold on, let's get away from the tag. Hold on. Look. Best salesman in the world.
Thank you so much. My name is Ed. Last name Zaydan. Ed Zaydan.
All right, Ed.
No marks for pre-owned. Just ask for Ed. You get the best deal on it. And the best treatment needed too.
Yeah, Ed gonna take care of you.
Yes, thank you so much.
All right.
You guys been wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And tomorrow we'll get the
We'll be back in the morning.
off of
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
We'll come back and get that in the morning.
Got it. Thank you so much.
Come here,
again.
baby. Yo, I got the keys.
You got the keys, babe.
Baby, I just want to watch you drive tonight. I'm gonna drive
It should be
behind you.
full tank too.
I want you to drive it. I want you to drive this truck home. I'm scared to drive it home.
look and make sure
Hey guys, sorry about that. I was trying to queue up the next video. So Carmen acting like she never had anything ever in life before, a truck, et cetera, is crazy to me. You claim that you sold millions of dollars in those seasonings, and I believe it. So how the hell how are you salivating like you never had anything in life before? Like, this is just like the roles that they be playing is just not even believable. Crook bought her own truck, took sign for it, period. She's right. That's all Crook has is the keys. It's basically exactly what I was saying. It summed it up. Yeah, there's no way that Tay put her money on this car. Tay used Carmen's money because she has access to it, and Carmen gets an allowance from her. If y'all remember, Ashley used to give her an allowance too. So Ashley gave her an allowance, and yeah, now it's Tay who's giving her allowance. But unlike Ashley had her mother's best interest at heart. Unlike Tay, who only got her own interest at heart, who's going to run away with these bags and Big Dick Tyrone real soon, right? Franklin the Turtle. Let me see. Let me turn this down a little bit. Did you guys see the let me put it up here. Did you guys see this screenshot that I put up? See if you're on here. No, this one. It was the picture of them. 44. Okay, that's what I thought. It was the picture of Cook the Crook when she was with that young girl, Alana. I mean, honestly, I never really paid attention to Alana like that. I really didn't. But now that they've long since broken up, this girl was like certainly younger than Ashley, Carmen's daughter. This girl was like young enough to be her daughter, and she's just hovering over her. Where is it? Here it is, right here. Hovering over her like she's her guardian or some shit. It looks really creepy to me. Let me see. Upload it. Okay, it's uploading. It looks really, really creepy to me. Yvonne said exactly, used Crook's money for the truck. I mean, come on. Carmen doesn't have good credit. If she had good credit, she would have been able to buy the house in her own name. So that's a whole nother talking about she couldn't prove it because she didn't have the paperwork. I know as a person now who's, getting paid from social media, I know that you get statements. They make you give your social security number and all that stuff so that you can file. They can let the government know how much money you made. So there's definitely a paper trail. You definitely can prove your income. And saying that you're an influencer today is totally different than saying that you were an influencer even 5 years ago. People laugh at you like, well, you need a real job at a corporation. But now they know that influencers are making more money than physicians. You know what I'm saying? They know influencers are making far more money than physicians, like a lot of money. So, trying to secure a loan and saying that you're an influencer today is totally different than before. So it wasn't that she didn't have the paperwork or they wouldn't take it because she's an influencer. You simply lack the credit and the knowledge to buy a house. Let's see. Here are the pictures here. Let me take this down. Look at these pictures. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego is going on in this picture? I thought this was Dietrich Hatton. That's what I thought this was when I first saw this first picture. Somebody actually sent this to me, a teammate, and I didn't even know who it was at first. I was like, who the hell are these people? Why are you sending these people to me? I don't follow people. And they was like, the image of Took and the girl is very scary. What image of Took and the girl? Someone sent this to me. I didn't even know it was Crook. I didn't know who it was. Until the person was like, that's Carmen and her ex Alana. I was like, what? Yeah. So Carmen will marry anybody that pays her a little bit of attention. This is her third marriage. Okay. And this is Tay's sixth. She's been married 5 times already. This will be her 6th marriage. She said to us the other day that this is her first time marrying a woman. She said, this is my first woman. Ew. My first lady. Meow. You know how she make them dumbass sounds. How old is the ex? Real old. That's Crook. Oh my God. Yeah, that's Crook. That's her. Let me see if I can zoom in. Hold on. There it is. That's Crook the cook. This girl looks scared to death right here. I know that breath is humming. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Hey, which one of us you think she won? If I was ever to turn gay, it wouldn't be for neither one of you hoes. I'll tell you that. I don't know how old her ex was, but she was very young. She was a young girl. Cook the Crook, she's 60. And this is how she buys love. She buys the love of every person who cross her path that she think is, attractive and attracted to her. And she knows they're only attracted for the money. She knows this. This is no damn secret. OG Leonard, what up? She knows she's buying the affection of people who otherwise wouldn't even look at her halfway if she didn't have the money she had. They wouldn't spit on her ass if she was on fire and she had no money. And that includes Tay. Let's see. It's a put on. This is supposed to be a spin on Took's character. As if we're supposed to say, oh, she actually loves her. Hell no, you still ain't shit. And we ain't buying it. Let them know, sis. Let them know. It's all put on. Everything, all of this. And this is what makes it just so sickening, sitting here watching somebody finesse the shit out of somebody like this. You know what I'm saying? If you weren't trying to finesse someone and get them all to yourself so nobody else has any input and say so or control, if you were operating from a clean heart and, from a place of you really want the person you're with to be happy, you would have made damn sure before they left Atlanta that every relationship they had was solid and very well intact. The one with Boss Lady, the one with her daughter, the one with her granddaughter, every person, if you're any kind of woman, to make sure that your partner's relationships are intact. You know what I'm saying? And that she was in constant communication with her core. Took doesn't want that. She don't want her talking to anybody but her. So she can do whatever she wants. And that's exactly what's happening. Somebody said facts. Super facts, baby. She's a great actress. Look at her eyes bugged out. Them eyes be scanning shit, y'all. It's crazy. I know Crook's daughter's flipping out. She's probably at the point she don't even give a damn anymore. Because it's in Took's name. That's right. You know that car is Franklin and Turtle. You better know it. All right, you guys. It's late. It's 4:30 in the morning. And I am going to bed because I actually have to be up. And I have to run a couple errands in the morning at like 8-ish. So I have a little bit of time to get some sleep. I'm about to go and watch me an episode of Star Trek. Okay. And I'm going to sleep. It'll be watching me. But I just wanted to hop on and touch base with you guys about that truck. Make sure that you hit the like, heart, smiley face, thumbs up if you're on YouTube before I close out of this. Want to say I certainly do appreciate each and every one of you. I definitely enjoy my time with you guys. Appreciate the engagement and the support. If you're a supporter, I definitely appreciate your support. If you're not yet a supporter, then it's only 1:28 here in California. I know, but we're 3 hours ahead of you, so it's 4:28. Don't try to trip me up. You know I'm too smart for that. Somebody, it's only 1:28. If you are not a supporter, then you can certainly still join on Facebook. Hit the green supporter badge, and you'll be invited into the lounge, which is where I normally am. If y'all haven't been seeing me a lot lately, that's where I spend my time. All right. So I appreciate you guys and look forward to seeing you in these Facebook streets real soon. Bye. Let me see.